Alright everyone, welcome to Siesta Mall. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's get the mall actually moving here. And let's get some tunes going. We'll be playing some awesome Vaporwave from Body and Tag. He's a local artist here. I use his music quite a bit in videos. So just go ahead and put that on in the background. I would totally shop at Siesta Mall, and it looks like a lot of people are. A customer complained that the Bonton charges too much, but that's some bull crap. But besides that, we're kind of consistently over 200 customers, which is good. The last episode, we added this area here, which is the Rotting Acres Memorial Garden. And in there, we added a few stores. We've got a Wetzel's Pretzels, because gotta have a Wetzel's. Gotta have Wetzel's at the benches in the garden. Sorry about that. I had to do something real quick with the chat there. And then we got a few stores that we had to have. Now we have Luna Video Games, which right now we're using the arcade store type because we don't have video games unlocked yet. That kind of store. So, but we'll change that. We'll fix that. And then we also have... I think this is shopdanbell.com, which I currently have it set as photo development just because he's been doing his Polaroid pictures and stuff. We may change that to art gallery. And then over here we have Peggy's Graphic Shack, which that's Pascal Schnyder. He's the awesome dude that does the intro and stuff for the mall, which is pretty cool. So yeah. Oh hey, look, and the mayor called the mall an aesthetic asset. I'm sure that'll happen 27 more times. So, oh, I said we were consistently above 200 customers. Now we're under. Would you mind going through the stores? I've watched all but can't recall everything. Sure, Johnny. That's a good idea, actually. Because I forget sometimes which stores we added, so we can take a look at the list. So we've got Pagey's Graphic Shack, I just mentioned that. And then we've got Luna Video Games. We've got a Wetzel's Pretzels, the shopdanbell.com. We've got Miller's Outpost, Foot Locker, Lens Crafters, Chess King. That's pretty awesome. We've got a Montgomery Ward, Walden Books, Spencer's Gifts. We got a lot of stuff. Hold on. What else we got? Claire's. Littman Jewelers. That's an awesome one. I have a Hallmark Gold Crown store. MCI WorldCom, that's our cell phone store. The Bonton, we saw that earlier. Pocket Change, we got an Orange Julius, a Chick-fil-A. It's an Orange Julius in the latest Dead Mall video that I did, which is what we were seeing in the background earlier. That was at Gallup. That was in Gallup, New Mexico. That's the Rio West Mall. See, we got a Sparrow. A&W spelled goofy because the ampersand doesn't work. Got our Sears and a Dillard's. So we're doing pretty good. We got 32 stores. I think we're almost ready to maybe expand to a second floor. Let's check out our research real quick. And see what we're doing there. Ooh, Discovery. You know, we want that for sure. Because that, I think, will allow us to build an Imaginarium. You heart Dillard's Vortmax 1981. That's awesome. Speaking of Siesta Mall needs a pawn shop. I don't think pawn shop is a store type, but I don't think we're quite that. Oh man, we are dipping in customers though. How are we doing on promotions? We don't have any mall rating. Oh, that's pretty damn low actually. What is that about? Do we really need more? All the engineers. All the sanitation engineers. That's probably a little ridiculous. Hold on. Well, let's do like one row, right? And we might as well do the same thing with the mall cops. We've got a little bit of money. Oh, research is completed. Okay, awesome. We can add a discovery store. Literally. Knocked over shrubbery. Yeah, sometimes look at all the there's all our sanitation engineers going to work. Yeah, that means the mall's not being maintained well enough when there's like garbage and knocked over shrubbery. Alright, you know, we never really used the themed scenery last time with Rotting Acres Mall, so let's check that out. Alright, do we have anywhere to add a store? Because I want to add, like, oh, we do. We could add it here. Or do I want to save that for a door? Oh, UFO. See who he abducts. Man, he just fly right through the stores. He took somebody. And he's out. Lame. Alright, anyways, so... Oh, we can add a store here. Oh, we can add it facing into... Let's do that. Let's add it... We'll give people a reason to go in here. There we go. They look like ants. Yeah, you can zoom in pretty close and look, you can see like the old people. You can see this old lady. She's feeling a bit peckish. She's got $200 and she's going to Foot Locker. Apparently she's a sneakerhead. Yeah, the mayor doesn't seem to care about the aliens, that's for sure. Alright, so... Oh, hold on. Whoops. Stop, we don't want to follow her right now. Okay, where is that kind of store? Where is the Discovery store? No. Where is that? Here? Yeah, here it is. Discovery. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So we have to decide what we want to name this. Do we want this to actually have this be the Discovery store? Or I'm partial to Imaginarium, because I remember those when I was a kid. I need more FBI to fight aliens. Yeah, we have Men in Black. That's our security. I'll have to get more, I guess. I can't imagine that I need much more with the size of the mall, though. You wish the mayor would get abducted, Johnny? That's not cool. He's been really nice to the mall. What do you guys think? Imaginarium? Discovery Store? Discovery Channel Store? Think Discovery Channel will sue me if I do that? Everybody's saying Discovery Channel store, but no, like, Imaginarium or anything. Does anybody remember the Imaginarium, that store? I don't remember what the Discovery Channel stores look like, so we'll just leave that for now. Bob Ross would say it's a happy accident. That's funny. Alright, let's do that. Oh, that's awesome, the dinosaur. That's fantastic. That, yeah, Discovery Channel store, I guess, is right. Because this was back before Discovery Channel was, Discovery Channel is probably not as bad as, like, History Channel and stuff with the ancient aliens and crap. But they used to do a lot of dinosaur stuff. Foot Locker had the most shoppers, huh? We're done. Okay. So there's that. Security cameras. I wonder if that'll help. Mayor calls the mall an aesthetic asset, but we seem to be bleeding some money here. Now researching security cameras. But that's going pretty quick, the research. That's good. Where are you going? Come on, why can't I? There we go. She's very hungry and she's going to Wetzel's. Nice. She's going to the Rotting Acres Memorial Garden at Siesta Mall. Let's see how much she spends there. She's got $131. Let's see how much she spends on pretzels. Wow, she was hungry. She spent a lot on pretzels. Brookstone. Do we have a Brookstone or a Sharp Image? Let me look real quick. I forget. We just looked at the stores and I already forget. I feel like we should have a Brookstone. If we don't, I think we put one in. Oh yeah, we do right there. If I double click on it, I wonder where it's at in the mall. That's what I should do one day, is take some screenshots and make a, that's Spencer's, I think, yeah, and make a map of Siesta Mall. That would be neat. That might make a cool t-shirt, too. Which might, you know, segue, leading to a plug for Siesta Mall t-shirts, which are available on the Retail Archaeology Teespring store. I'll put a link down in the description. Where is the Brookstone? The gadget store... Okay, that's the Foot Locker, I think. Yeah. The gadget stores have, like, massage chairs in them, I believe. Oh, security camera research is done. That's cool. Is that it? There it is. That's the Brookstone right there. Alright. Yep, that's the Brookstone. You know what would be a fun drinking game is take a shot every time the mayor calls the mall an aesthetic asset during an episode of this stream. Don't do that. I don't need to hear about people going to the emergency room. The Siesta Mall director. Yeah, I need to do that, Midwest Retail. I may work on that when I have some free time. Haha. Alright. Now I'm thinking we need to add some... We have room for more stores around the atrium here. Oh, what's going on? The dog show? I love the dog show. Why are the, like, security and the Men in Black so focused on the atrium area? That's weird. The city that you live in, there was a mall built within the last 3 years. That's interesting, MDK22420. I think that's definitely part of the problem, is that there are too many malls already. So that mall will probably do okay, but you know, there'll probably be some other mall near it that's probably older and has more character that'll end up struggling. That's what's been going on around where I live anyways. Alright, we need to go back to the research because I saw that the camera, security camera stuff. Cool, so we got that all done. So really, okay, we just have a bunch of... Cool. Ooh, band promotion. I think that's like a rock show. We want that for sure. Alright, let's add a few more store types here. What do we got room for? We can put... Nope, that's not the one I want. I want that one. Put that there. Do we have a hair salon yet? Let's have a look. Hold on. Because we need one if we don't. Where's WorldCom? We don't. We need a hair place. We need, like, probably more than one, but maybe we'll put one on the second floor. But let's put one on the first floor. Well, we need like a Regis or something like that. That's another one we can put in another jewelry store in the atrium as well, because we don't have one. Or we only have one. We have the Littman. Well, I've seen supercuts, of master cuts, and a great clips. Tony and Guy, that's a good one too. Sport clips. While you guys are whoops, wrong button. While you guys are voting down in the chat, I'll get it built. I think that's under... No, it's not under health and fitness. Hairstyling. There we go. Nice. Okay. Dick's Sporting Goods. That would be cool, Daniel Beeston. We could use a Dick's Sporting Goods. Gotta catch up with the chat here for a minute and see what everybody's been... Is there no scroll bar? Damn it. Seeing a lot of supercuts. Yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods should be an anchor when we do that. Fort Max 1981. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with supercuts. We'll end up with another one. Okay, so there's that. Do we have room to slap an anchor? We probably do. Oh, we could stick an anchor here. What do we have? We have a Sears, a Dillard's, and a Bon-Ton, right? Oh, and a Montgomery Ward. Okay, the Bon-Ton, a Sears, a Dillard's, and a Montgomery Ward. Okay. Let's check out a couple of things real quick. I have a few thoughts, a few ideas. Oops. I almost clicked that when I want this. Because there's something else our theater doesn't have, and I want to see... Okay, it's not going to fit there. I may have screwed this up as far... Well... We build the atrium out a little bit. I could nuke that store that we just built there. I may do that. Yeah, I'm gonna nuke the store. I see a couple people saying that in the chat. I'm doing it. Okay, hold on. Large restaurant, small restaurant, play area, bathroom. We may end up having to, whoa. Are you sure you want to? No, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. There we go. Okay. What are we naming the theater, guys? I was like, I'm going to build an anchor. No, never mind. And I'm probably going to put an anchor, too. We're going to go... Because I noticed we have money in the bank, so we might as well build some stuff. I saw that Garage Door and Elevator fan 1234. The Sears at Paradise Valley Mall is closing. I saw they released an expanded list of closing Sears and Kmart's. United Artists. That's what I was leaning toward, because I don't think United Artists theaters are around anymore, and I used to go to one all the time. Let's go with United Artists. United Artists. I forget which way it is, but that looks fancy. The United Artists Theater that I used to go to as a kid was kind of fancy. They had like a... they had the concession stand where they had the popcorn and the nachos and the soda and that kind of stuff. But then they had like another area where they had like fancy snacks like bonbons and shit like that. So let's do that. Okay, cool. Oh, now I also want to add an anchor. That's what I was originally doing. Small's might be getting too big for its britches, but that's the name of the game, right? No risk, no reward or whatever. Anchor. Dude, will that fit next to it? No, it won't, but I can still stick it where I was going to originally. Do I want to center it? Yeah, let's do that. And, dude, we've got more money. Hold on. It's expansion time at... Oh, wait a minute. Hey, construction plans change, right? Okay, hold on. Haha, alright. Okay, so... What do we want for an anchor? We do have Nordstrom's in Arizona, and as a matter of fact, they're building a Nordstrom's rack, which is like, I think like a Nordstrom's outlet store, at the mall right near me. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to do the anchor as a Twitter poll. Let's name the restaurant, and I'm going to post a Twitter poll later on tonight, probably, and I'll let it run for a few days. And we'll see what anchor store everybody thinks we should add. But in the meantime, let's name the restaurant. What's a good small restaurant? What's a good small restaurant that would be near a movie theater? You went to Sunrise Mall, Joseph Tuffer? Oh, you know, I saw your picture of the pretzel place. Sizzler. That's a good one. I like it. Okay. I like it. That's perfect. So yeah, like I said, we will run a Twitter poll. If you guys want, why don't you throw out a couple of... I think I saw an Ames was a suggestion. Super Kmart. Maybe we'll just do Kmart for now. What's Sizzler? Sizzler is an amazing place. They're actually back. One reopened here in the Phoenix area, but they were a restaurant that was kind of like a buffet a little bit, and they had like cheap steaks and stuff like that. You should look up some of their commercials on YouTube, some of their old commercials. But yeah, like I said, we'll run a Twitter poll. I think I could put like four choices plus like people can comment also. Oh, Dillard's was the most profitable. I don't know how long having empty, how long that hurts the stores. Why don't we fill this in real quick? Oh, also we need to research. Oh, we want the car show. And now that we have the rock show, we want to... What month is it? It's October. October... That's a weird month, but we're just going to do it there because I want to see it. Let's see here. What are we thinking for a 2-slot store? A customer complained that Suncoast movie charged too much. That's not a surprise. Toy? No, not toys. We have a toy store. We have that. Do we have? No, not a pet store. I don't think we want to use 2 slots for that. Watch and jewelry repair. I know what we can do. Somebody mentioned this earlier. And I'm naming it what it was called when I was a kid and not PacSun. But that storefront's not gonna do. Maybe that? No. That'll work. What a floor. The floor is not something I really remember. That'll do. Okay, so now we have a Pacific somewhere. Oh, good. And look, the rock show's gonna start. That's awesome. A&W had the most shoppers. They must having a killer deal on root beer and hot dogs. Your grandmother in Puerto Rico has a Sizzler near her house. That's awesome. She took you there once for your birthday when you were there. You hope it didn't get destroyed. Yeah, I hope it didn't get destroyed either. Sizzler as a company kind of got destroyed a while back, but like I said, they've been making a comeback. I love though that in places like island places like Puerto Rico and like in Guam, like Kmart is still a thing, like a huge deal in Guam, even though it's not a thing here. Sizzler's still probably around in Guam too. They probably never went away. Didn't Bugle Boy have stores at one time? I remember going to a Bugle Boy outlet store, but I think all the Bugle Boy stuff that I had we bought at Mervyn's when I was a kid. What band is that? I don't know. Oh, and it's Christmas time. So yeah, guys, I think this is where we're going to wrap up this episode, but we did quite a bit of expanding. You can see here we filled out the atrium area pretty nice. We got a movie theater and a restaurant. We got a United Artists movie theater. Oops, which way's the screen? There we go. What are they watching? Is that Warhammer going on? What is that? Weird. Anyway, so we have our United Artists movie theater. Then we have a Sizzler now. And then we will vote on an anchor in a Twitter poll. And there's our mall, Siesta Mall. Alright everyone, thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to check out the Retail Archaeology channel. I'll put a link to that down in the description below. And as always, have a good night from Siesta Mall.